Well, yeah, the professional learning community, our founding principal, Joe Kademi, really started the school with this thought in mind that it's going to take everybody working together to support all of our kids. And so we're actually a model professional learning community for schools all across the nation who want to come and visit and learn about Kinard and how our teachers really collaborate together for student learning.
We've been refining and focusing on sustaining the PLC process since we opened our doors in 2004. In recent years, we've invited groups of educators in different schools from across the state and nation to see what a day in the life of our staff members is like and to share our PLC journey. Each year we have at least 3 to 4 groups of educators visit us for a full day of professional development and collaboration. Throughout this process, we share our PLC journey, the successes and pitfalls we've encountered along the way, and we spend time observing Common Course teams engaged in collaborative work. We also hear from staff members about how the PLC process has enhanced collective efficacy of their team and the capacity of each individual. We've found that serving as ambassadors really helps to allow us to be reflective and constantly assessing our own progress along the PLC continuum. So it's truly been mutually beneficial for us and for the schools with which we share this experience.
Hi, I'm Mark Strasberg, principal of Olander School for Project-Based Learning, and I was fortunate enough to come and visit Kinard last year for a PLC tour. One of the biggest takeaways that I had that day was the culture of a PLC is so embedded in this school. You can look at demographics and with some success predict the outcome of a school. You can look at the protocols, the structures, the systems a school has in place, and you could predict with some success how successful a school might be. But at Kinard, there's a deep belief in the culture of a PLC, and they don't take any shortcuts, and that's why it's so successful.
It's a great opportunity to come together and collaborate and think about what's working and what's not, also seeing what's working and what's not working in each other's classrooms, and then kind of building upon that. And so when we have a problem or a lesson just didn't seem to go the direction we were hoping it would go, we can sit down together and talk about how we each communicated it and how we can go back and improve it or make it better, and steal the great ideas from each other and drop the ones that don't work.
Absolutely. As opposed to working independently, the collective unit is just overwhelming how it improves the learning for the students.
We're often asked what sets Kinard apart from other schools and what we're most proud of here. And for me, it boils down plain and simple to culture. And the culture of the adults here in this building is so healthy, and the collaborative nature, the welcome arms they have towards each other and towards all students, to fundamentally believe that all students can and will learn at high levels, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to ensure that occurs. It really then bleeds into the student environment, and students feel that. They take ownership as well, and so they see what health looks like, they get it modeled from teachers, and then that affects them.
Favorite part of my day is just like walking into a classroom. It doesn't matter what class it is, even if it's not my favorite class, and just knowing that I'm going to be greeted with like peers that want to help me and teachers that will put in extra effort to make sure that I know what I'm doing and have a good experience.
Yeah, I'd say for me it's just really like the people and the teachers. Everybody here is super duper great and supportive.
Well, I guess what really excites me about Kinard, what excited me, when I first came to Kinard, was the commitment to ensuring high levels of learning for all of our kids. And that's something that's easy to say, not as easy to follow through with in practice, but our staff is truly committed to doing whatever it takes to supporting all kids, and that's what's inspiring. When you come in here and realize that we're really here for everybody, and we're doing everything that we can to ensure that all of our students not only learn but have a great experience while they're in middle school.